Okay, so I just want to have a quick look at league checklists. So basically, the checklist just gives you some information on the status of your league, and it just highlights anything that you may or may not have set up. So we just go into the checklist panel. So as you can see, I've got a small league set up. So currently in the checklist, I am listing competitors, league marshals, and league routes. Again, this will probably expand over time. There'll be more statistics and information here. But every league that you create will have a checklist panel, as will every league have all the other configuration panels. But each league, as I say, will have this checklist panel. You can come in and have a look, see how many competitors you have assigned to a league. So it'll give you the number of marshals assigned to a league and the number of routes assigned to a league. You'll also be able to have quick access to see how many maybe competitors are assigned to a race group. So maybe you've assigned competitors in the past and maybe you just weren't sure on what race group to assign them to, or whatever the case may be. But this will highlight and let you know that not everybody has been assigned. So 3 out of 4 competitors have been assigned to a race group. So it just gives you a little orange status here and a little description. So some competitors not assigned to a race group. So as I say, it's not an absolute requirement that you assign someone to a race group, but this is just highlighting, that if you do need to go and change that. So it's an easy way just to come and, instead of having to go through each section and look to see, is a competitor assigned, or you don't have to check the whole list of competitors to see who's assigned. This checklist will give you that information, and you can go and sort it from here on. Email verification. As I said, email verification for a competitor or a marshal or anything is not a requirement. Although I have this highlighted in red, it's not a requirement for your league. This is just letting you know that in this instance there's no competitors email verified for this particular league. So which means any notifications that you've set up, or race day notifications, result notifications, whatever the case may be, that all of these competitors won't receive any emails. So as I say, only email verified competitors or marshals will receive emails. So in this case, you might want to go into your competitor list or your marshal list and re-trigger the resend verify email option, so you can send emails to ask your competitors maybe to verify their status if you need them to be verified. But again, it's completely optional. So that's basically it. It just gives you information on each of the 3 main components of your league: your competitors, your marshals, your routes. I may expand on this, if there's need for anything else. Just leave some feedback, and I can build it in. It's no problem. But yeah, hopefully, the checklist panel will be an easy resource to just double check on your configuration for your league. So that's checklists.